Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kyle's Gaming Lounge. And today we are back at it again in the Lost Mines. Now, we're going to be attempting to get through this game like we did last week, even though we failed miserably. We got to maybe door 117, but today we're going to try to get even further. That is the absolute goal. I'm thinking we'll get there. It's just a matter of determination and not messing up against these entities this time, just like we did before. But you know what? You learn. And this is part 2. We're going to give it a try. And we'll go from there. You never know. Here comes the music again. Okay, so we're back at it again in the mines, and right now we're collecting these little switches, just like we did in the hotel indoors. So we got 3 left, and just like before, we have to go through this door in order to move forward. Yeah, we got 2 more left. Oh, there's one right here. And one right here on the floor. And of course, again, gotta make a comment. Our feet. Oh, we need to go with that switch. It's right over here. Right in this back corner. Power on. Back this way. And boom. The door's open again. Okay. And then again, we have to go through here to find the shears, which are downstairs. Just like before. I believe they are... Nope, not back here.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye. You know the rules.
All right. So they're not here. I'm just gonna... I was hoping that was going to avoid that, but I guess not. Okay, so they're not in here. So we have to go out here, and there might be other shelves over here, I believe. Maybe. Here we are. We found the shears. Perfect. Nope, lights are going down already. Just browsing around. Just like before. Seeing if there's anything that we might have missed. We had to go through this door. Another pair of shears. Here we are. Another set of doors. Oh, there might be something over here. Oh, maybe we can't go that way. All right. Let's do this. Door 101. Gotta collect coins and such, just like always. Oh, we have to go through the vent. Okay, I remember now. I believe Eyes is going to be on the other side of this. If I remember correctly, that's kind of what happened before. Oh, not this time. Looks like the setup is a little bit different. 104. Should I get past, I believe it was like 117 that we got last week. And I believe that did include 1 revive. So we will give it a try again. If we have to revive again, we will certainly revive again. Looks like we have a different sequence. Now, the craziest part about this is the fact that I have a very deep feeling that when the entities come up, just like before, I might react the same way. I very well could react the same way. Got those. Nothing in the chest. Nothing in the briefcase. Well, onto the... Oh, there's another set of stairs. There's 112. All right, we know what that means. We know what that means. The entity's on its way. More than likely. Do you only come once? Looks like it. It's a one and done kind of deal for him, isn't it? Oh, that might be another entity. Very well could be. This is the one I think Eyes is on the other side of. Nope, maybe not. Got some batteries. For a flashlight I don't have. No, I didn't want that door to open yet. All right. We're at 114. We're doing well. So far. So far. We'll have to see what happens next. Oh, get into a closet again. Here they come. Get in that closet. Okay, so that entity is just like Rush, only comes once. We got 117. Just explore a little bit and move forward. Music is so eerie. Guessing I'm stuck. Interesting. Very interesting. Very odd. Well then. That is very weird. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what. The door is right there, 117. Okay, an entity must be coming. Must be coming. That is so strange. Well, are we stuck? Are we stuck? Darn, I wanted to get to 117. That's so unfortunate. All right. So here's the deal, guys. We almost made it to 117. Almost. It was right within our hair. It was right there. For some strange reason, we can't get through this little crevice here. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to play a game of regular doors as a alternative. So I will see you right over on doors. Okay guys, we are back right over on doors. So what we're going to do is this time we're going to give an attempt to play the mines once again. But this time it'll be with me and without any... Because before I played the mines without commentary, but this time we'll have some commentary, so to speak. Okay, we'll do a flashlight. Actually, we'll do this flashlight and some band-aids. Why not, right? It is so unfortunate that the Lost Mines was not allowing us to get through, but that's okay because we have this one that'll let us through, the door 200. So let's see. Can I make it to door 200 in this video? Just like I did before? We'll find out. The mines. Can't go wrong with a throwback, right? Certainly can't. Okay, so in this one, they have generators. So we have to find 3 of the little bulbs to put in the generator to power it on. And yes, I do in fact have a crucifix in the rift. I've had that since I initially beat the mines, because I plan on doing a video showcasing all of the entities being crucified by the cross. So that video is currently being worked on as we speak and will be out as soon as possible because there are a lot of entities that have to be crucified in order to be shown off. So I'm looking forward to having that out eventually. That'll be a Wednesday video, of course, because it is to me, I call it Doors Day, because the day of doors, where we play anything related to doors, discuss anything related to doors. Doors, 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 doors. Okay, so now that we have that generator powered on, we're gonna go even further. Door 101. Now don't get me wrong. Playing this is an absolute joy, an absolute fun, and a big throwback because it has been a while since I've played this, especially this floor. I've played Hotel a numerous amount of times, and at some point I would like to try to beat my times that I've previously recorded for you guys, so that way I can beat it in less time, kind of pull off like a speed run, if you will. And I think that would be a lot of fun. And see what I am capable with when it comes to time and getting it finished. Because I know mine's initially that I recorded was about 52 minutes, I believe. 52 minutes or something like that. So I would like to try to get down to 45 minutes if I can. And that way we can just power through. Do as much as we need to make sure we can get to that point and go from there. But I will say though, door 200 is probably my favorite out of the mines. It's the best. You can't go wrong with door 200. Door 200 is quite an intense. Oh, well, actually, we already wrote that one down on the other side. Door 200 to me is probably the best door because the music is absolutely incredible. It's, I would say, the best part of the soundtrack other than the music in the lobby, which is called Dawn of the Doors. I listen to that so much every day. Keeps me busy, keeps me motivated, keeps me going, keeps my mind at ease. That makes sense to you. But trust me, it's very easy listening. It's very calm and relaxing music. And you can't go wrong. Screech. I'm in the middle of talking to my friends here, if you don't mind. Oh, we got Giggle. I heard Giggle. I just got to see what's down this way first before we move forward. Got to get as much... What I usually like to do in the beginning is I like to get as much as I can. Oh, that door doesn't open. And from there, once I get what I want to find, and I just push it forward. Just keep going. Giggle, I know you're around. I hear you. I hear you. Where are... There... Ah. So forceful. Okay, for here, I'm gonna use a lighter. Lighten up. You're still laughing over there. Listen, listen. You may giggle all you want, but wait until this happens. How do you like that, buddy? How do you like that? That is one of the easiest ways to keep Giggle from actually like getting you, because then he'll be distracted. And it's just fun just to see the reaction. Or you can also shine a flashlight at his face and he makes that. Timothy. Look at that Timothy. We got Timothy this time. And then we have eyes up here. Okay, eyes, I know. Get these glow sticks. You can find these anywhere. Best to throw at Giggle, best to use later on. It's the greatest. Got nothing in here. Though there is one entity in this that I do like that I have not discussed yet because I have not played the mines before. Other than the video that I recorded a few weeks or so ago. Is Louie. Louie comes out of a little cave, if you will. And if you give him an item, he will trade you for cheese or bread or something of that matter. I've gotten in the past skeleton key. I've gotten this flashlight that I use. I believe I've also gotten a crucifix before too. Maybe once. Which was really cool because it became very useful. Okay. So we're going to fill up our batteries and our band-aids first before we just start hightailing it out 100%. Only reason being is so that way we have those at our disposal. Screech. Coming out of nowhere like that. How could you? Okay. So once we fill up those, we're just going to go room by room and go from there and speed up this process. All right, so now we're at door 109. And I'm pretty sure Rush is on his way. So we gotta prepare for that, of course. Oh, there he is. Oh boy. And there he goes. There Rush goes. Okay, so we have 10 glow sticks. So now we don't need any of those anymore. And we'll use the lighter. I'm not really the biggest fan of the lighter because it's so dim. but it does have its uses for sure. So that way I don't have to use my flashlight. The flashlight's the best part because this flashlight is very bright, and plus with full batteries, you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. I only need just a few more band-aids, and then we will be good to go. Now I'm going to try to run through this at a faster pace to see if we can get to door 200 in less time. Door 112. Okay, so we have full band-aids. We have full band-aids, full battery on the flashlight, and also a full set of batteries. Oh, if it wouldn't be this. Here, catch. Then we have figure coming down. Very forceful feet there, buddy. Very forceful feet. $116, and I'm pretty positive Rush is on his way. Pretty positive. Could be wrong. Oh, we have eyes though, and maybe there's a chance that we have. Yes, we do. We have a pair of shears. Now, the reason why I don't get that flashlight and this laser is because I haven't really found a use for it. So I kind of just skip over it. I don't really feel the need to get it, so to speak. Okay, 118. 116. I'm pretty positive we're at 118. So we're going to go over there to see if Dupe is over there, because you will hear him by the door. That's 118 or 117. Now we're going to do 118. Screech, listen. It's not 118. So we're going to try. No, we're not that low. We're at a higher amount, so it's going to be maybe it's 117. Screech. There you are. I got you. Yep, it's 117. And we need to find... Oh, no! Well, look at that. We survived. I was not expecting us to survive. Okay, Rush, where's the other door? Where's the next door that we need? So what he normally does when he passes through is he actually opens the next door. Okay, so we have to go back up the ladder on this side, because the door is most likely up here. And there it is, 118. So now we use the lighter to light up the way. 119. Okay, now these little bugs here, I always forget the names of them. Gloom bats, that's what they are, gloom bats. You can't have lights on because they will attack you. Screech, you're a good entity in this, but you always show up when I'm trying to talk. Every time I'm trying to say something to explain, you're like, be quiet. Listen for me, not them. Screech. I'm telling you, you really want to mess with me today, don't you? You've been like, oh look, it's Kyle again. I haven't seen you in ages. I'm gonna come attack you as much as I possibly can. Okay, now we have figure. We have to get around him. I'm telling you, he looks just like one of those monsters from Stranger Things. The Demogorgons. It's amazing, the resemblance. Okay, 123. Giggle, I hear you. Question is, oh, there you are. You could have gotten me. You could have gotten me. What is that? You could have gotten me, bud. But you didn't. You certainly didn't. Okay, 124. You could just hear the giggling in the distance. I believe Rush is on his way. Pretty sure that's Rush. That's Rush. Definitely Rush. If I'm not mistaken. And as you can see, my phone recording ran out of memory. But I actually died from Seek. And unfortunately, that's kind of what happens when Screech distracts you. Rush comes by and just takes you out completely. But since we did a little bit of the Lost Mines and the original Mines and Doors, that's going to be the end of the video today, guys. I hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the new video on Friday.